And so we tie it to, it was kind of like the Deep Impact movie where, President Morgan Freeman is faced with an extinction level event. An asteroid is going to kill us all, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the plan A was to send the astronaut heroes into space to blow up the asteroid. But plan B was to sink these deep underground like city bunkers underground, and save 50,000 of our brightest and best people, and save our technology and their knowledge and their culture. And we think that that's exactly what happened, except it was a comet and not an asteroid.
Yeah, and going back to your question, that is why they're about 13,000 years ahead of us. That's why they are technologically,
they didn't lose their knowledge and technology, whereas us poor schmoes on the surface were almost wiped out and back into the Stone Age.
And their message is always the same thing: take better care of the planet and stop playing around with nukes.
Yeah,
done over 2,000 nuclear detonations since 1945, and say that it hasn't gotten somebody's attention.
So that's kind of like who they are. They're us. And what do they want? They want us to stop using nukes. When Admiral Byrd met with the master, one of the things they said was, normally we don't have anything to do with you people on the surface and your barbaric wars. They think of us as barbarians. And as we had to make an exception, they had to make an exception because you've now learned to crack the atom. And this is a power you should not be messing around with. You don't have the knowledge to control it.
That's why you started seeing the Foo Fighters during, the mid part of World War II. And, the Japanese thought it was us. We thought it was the Germans. The Germans didn't know what was going on. So, it's like, we caught their attention.
And that's why they're following our military. We didn't know this, that they were following it every single time they go on maneuvers until last year. One of the pilots at the congressional hearing said as much. He said, these things are dogging us every time we go out on maneuvers, every single time we're out on maneuvers. So, and we know that UFOs are very interested in our nukes. They park themselves outside our nuclear research facilities, outside bases that have nukes.